Hello, this is Nintends100 after 9 months, when I played a more intelligent game in a series of videos, which are still available on the YouTube channel. In today's video, you will be seeing me play a game that might still be popular among children and adults alike, called Tomodachi Life, published by Nintendo Corporation in Japan, and additionally, you might find that the content of this video may be different to previous videos released in the last 9 years of the channel. And before I lose my ability to improvise, I start off finding out about what happened on Nathan Plains by clicking on Me News. Let's just play the game, shall we? Whereabouts? Let's start with Me News, shall we? Me News.
What news? A UFO was spotted on Nathan Plains today. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's -1. These could have been the words the onlookers might have said. However, everybody could tell that the object was just a flying -1. We asked some islanders their opinions.
I told people this would happen.
That's the kind of news I'm into. Thanks for watching. I'm Lane and this was the latest news report.
And after that newsworthy news, I clicked on the fountain. And now the fountain of donations. Skip. Piggy banks. It was time then to commence the supposed problem solving, with buying clothes for the ladies.
I'd like some new clothes.
How many clothes do you have, Betty?
Welcome.
It's not often I buy clothes in this game. Ooh, sorry, I just yawned. My mistake.
Thanks. Have a nice day.
You too. And so close to level 54.
Yeah, have this as a reward.
Ooh, sorry. Well, since I'm here, let's just feed you. Feeding the computer. Oh, 54.
Thanks for helping. Please take this in return. I think I am pretty lucky.
Yep, you are. You got married twice! With problem 1 solved, and after some faulty mini-games.
Wow, the bald person. Yes, you.
Hello. Next stop was... the supermarket is open. Oh wow, there's a fan. In the past 8-9 months of playing this game, I've never seen the fan before, because it wasn't winter then, it wasn't summer then. And this is in a different hemisphere to where this game would usually be played. So that's why there is no fan. Usually. When there should be. And new things are here. Alright, so what do we have? Espresso. Not espresso, but espresso. Short in size, but high in caffeine. This Italian drink pumps out all the flavour. I have 0. Fried sardines, coated in flour and fried until golden. Best with a squeeze of lemon. Well, fried sardines aren't exactly the best thing. They're not best with anything. Honey, favoured by birds and humans alike, for at least at least the last 8,000 years. Fine. 5. Hummus. No. Mozzarella. A semi-soft cheese which goes well with tomatoes and fresh basil. No. Okay. Not too much of that. Coffee. It's just coffee. I wasn't going to criticise it. Although I don't drink coffee, so.
Have a nice day.
And now, yes, I will have a nice day. Thank you for that. Robot in the game. Weird, but okay. Well, the music. There's a reason why the music is not heard usually when I play it outside of recording, which is just this one-off special. After some successful shopping, I thought to visit the interior decorator. However, long story short, I instead clicked on the observation tower, where observations were made. Oh, what a view. Yes. What a view that you can't really see anything except for the top of the observation tower after you depart from the elevator or lift, the bench where couples or single people who are friends with each other sit there and talk about Tomodachi Life things. And then the binoculars, and then you have that not really sky blue background. And then an ineffable floor. The ground is soil, whereas the floor is made from concrete and something else. And now for some quirky questions. Let's play. And let's see who would have been prepared to be born as a girl. This is just harmless fun. Is fun harmless? Is harmless and a suitable adjective to fun? Probably not. Yes, fun might make you feel a bit happier, but also everyone's view of fun is subjective, not objective, and certainly not global. Which, you know, if you read the news, South China Morning Post, BBC News, it's mostly about globalization. But really, if you study it, probably it's not as fun, because you need to actually do some work to do that too, which not only broadens your perspective on globalization, but it might make you think the opposite, and you'd rather want to be a local culture. You'd rather want to be be within the constraints of a local culture instead of a global cross-cultural culture. And yeah, studying is important. Thanks, Dr. Nathan, majoring in anti-globalization. What are your thoughts on viewers' comments under today's video? If you take offence to any of the nicknames in this game, in this version of the game, please look away, or watch something else more educational on youtube.com. I take no responsibility for your overreactions, exaggerations, weird opinions, and craziness. YouTube. Considering my perspective on two contemporary subjects, the pawn shop had one or two antique items up for sale, with a ding. 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 The bell goes ding. How convenient. Ding. Oh. Ding. Oh. Ding. 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 Ooh, wow. Ooh. Wow, that's a... Yep, I've seen that before, but I don't remember. I'm just focusing on the game at hand, and not thinking about anything else. Wow. One more gold coin, and we could make $20,000. Yep. Okay. Ding. Despite Tomodachi Life being a mentally draining game, there are opportunities for physical exercise. For example, here oh, and here. So really, the correct expression is I was going to give you food, but if you want to be pedantic, which probably means I don't know what that word means, but I've heard it before. If you work hard enough, you may want to look at your dehydrated body and think twice about what you should be focusing on, like finding the right angle for a camera. Or better yet, tune in to some unfunny game show with educational value. Do you know where that's from? Then you know who that is. This is the modern countdown, which should only be watched for not the jokes, but for the educational aspect, which is solving numbers and words. Also, solving numbers and creating words for words. You have to create words using maximum of 9 letters, I think. 9 letters? Or was it 7 letters? And then for numbers, it's 5 numbers. And from those numbers and from those letters and numbers respectively, you need to create the longest word and the most closest, and calculate the most closest number to the target number that is pressed by the lady who I have made a caricature of in this game. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Well, I've completely forgotten why I'm... Oh yes, the sliding puzzle is my favourite game within this game. 7 minutes and 11 seconds of playing around ahead.
Let's play with this together.
Sure. Why not? Oh. It's the husband in this game. I may have just said gibberish. Yeah, neither can I. And I can move on with my real life instead of this. No offense. Does that go there? Probably. Oh well. I don't know how long this takes. I've done some of them before. Some of these before. Yeah, they are pretty enjoyable. No, I did not get the knack for this. Oh, wait. Yeah, the sliding puzzle is very hard. Yes. This is why you should never play 3DS or DS games on emulators, especially not 3DS games, because you could play a game and have really creepy audio playback. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. So... that... I didn't need to... I didn't need to inhale like that. My nose is neither runny nor clogged. Yeah. Does I'm not sure this is right. Also, usually, when you're not... Also, usually, I am not usually recording the games that I play. As the past... Since 2017, I haven't been recording many muck stuff for Nintends100. Yeah. It's not really sad, but my heart feels sort of sad now. After mentioning it. Oh no. No, 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 no. Basically, this is what this sliding puzzle game does involve. A lot of sliding around. But actually, I'm sliding around doing nothing. Doing nothing. Resolving nothing. Until magically, and eventually, I will have solved this thing. But I wonder how many kids will be frightened by the stuttering of the game audio. Oh, kids. Yes, I know. Yes, let's see. Oh, you know what? This is... Oh. Okay, I see where you had to go now. So... Oh. I think I may have solved it now. Yay! Well, that took like, what, 10 minutes? Whew. And my reward for that puzzle solving was a yawn. Yeah, it's a good thing to yawn, because it signals that the mind and the body is tired. even if you've done nothing in the day. With enough games played and more resolution, I noticed a conspicuous thing. Oh, jeez. Okay, usually when there are two oranges simultaneously on the screen, it usually means a conflict, or at the most extreme level, a rage. So, will it be a rage or will it be just a fight? It will just be a fight. And who's it with? It's between two men. Or two computer-generated, men. Again? Sure. Oh! I lost. Since some people may consider investing themselves in the game, I decided to omit this match in favour of seeing the fight take place, which I interfered in by alleviating Lord Byron's stress and enabling him a bath. And so... I guess can't talk about it. Let's just see how this will resolve. This conflict will resolve.
I'm sorry about what happened. I'm sorry too.
It went well. Wonderful. Cool. Okay.
Thanks. We made up.
Yeah. After a day's worth of events, I decided it was time to end my time playing Tomodachi Life. Truth be told, since this day, I have not continued playing, as there was no need to. This concludes today's video. Thank you for watching, if you have, and until next time, if there is, goodbye, farewell, 再见, and that is all from me.